Task 13A is here. In this task, we will create a two-dimensional array. It will be 10 by 10 and it will contain our integer values. Uh, in this task, what we basically gonna do is that we will try to print out to our console something that's similar to a multiplication chart, something like that. It will gonna be 10 by 10, not by 20 by 20 because it will not because it would be hard, but because it will be take space and on our console that so that it will be a bit hard to see the whole the table. It will be a square shape, so it will be just like as it will be look like as like this chart. To do that, in here we have two different nested loops. One of is responsible for the creating the our array, and another one is gonna print out our array to our console. In here, these two nested loops are here. What basically these two will do is that these two will help us to how can I put it? Travel through our index values in our um, array between 1 and 10 and 1 and 10 in space in two-dimensional space. uh, in here in at the innermost of at the inside of the innermost loop, we have this line. What will we have these two algebraic multiplication. uh, One of is I plus 1 and another one is j plus 1. Why? Because we are adding 1, because we will try, started our initialized our j and I values from the 0. We could have started from the 1, and we could have not put our any plus value at here, but that would could have resulted in a unnecessary 000 row or 000 column. So by doing that, we will get a perfect shaped multiplication chart. Uh, as I said, these two these nested loops will create our loop, and at here we have see the same structure in here as I showed in here. Uh, Basically the same loop. It will help us to travel through the whole indexes, a total of 100 indexes in here. Uh, but differently from the previous one, this time we will have these two print lines. The first one will responsible for the printing out every single our index value at the inside of our array. Uh, this slash t will put a tab space between each index. Therefore, it will look like more professional or more appealing. Let's say it will look like more appealing. Uh, this is the innermost part. At the one upper part, we have this print ln. Uh, what will this ln do is that it will create a new line each time the or j value, or more correct to say, or hand um, column value reached. When the or 10th column value reached, then we will return back to um, the we should return back to the first column. So it will be same as saying that we will return to the or we will getting through the next line. So this println will do that for us. uh, yeah, that's the whole process actually. When we do the when we print out our code, it looks such like that, a perfect square shaped multiplication chart.